Being psychic shows up in so many different ways. So, a lot of you might know of the 5 common psychic senses, but in this video, I'm going to be going over the top 8 psychic senses and what they mean for you, so that if you experience any of these things, you can become more aware of your own intuitive gifts. The first one is clairvoyance. Now, people with clairvoyance can see information psychically. This means that you might have very vivid dreams, or you might have predictive dreams, or prophetic dreams. You might be very visual, so you might be artistic. You might be a visual learner. You might be able to close your eyes and visualize this whole beautiful scene playing in your mind's eye, because you have the gift of clairvoyance and the ability to receive psychic information through your sense of sight, but not only physical sight, but also second sight. Clairsentience is the next common one. With clairsentience, you feel energy in your body, so you're getting psychic interpretations through your own physical body. And this might mean that you can pick up on what others are feeling, that you might be able to sense their energy or their emotions just by being around them, or by feeling physical things in your own body, like goosebumps or chills and things like that, that can identify when you are getting a psychic download. Claircognizance is an interesting one, and many of you, I'm sure, have this. But you can't put your finger on this one. There's nothing externally that will signify that you have this. This is all internal. And it's an internal knowing that things are going to work out, or an internal knowing of what is going on right now. So this could manifest as you just getting like a clear download, a light bulb moment, knowing what's going to happen just because you know it. It's just receiving psychic information that you know to be true just because you know it. There's no other explanation. Clairaudience is the next one, and this is receiving psychic downloads through your sense of hearing. This could be literal hearing, like hearing a song on the radio and knowing exactly what it means for you, hearing your name get called, hearing voices or noises, or paying attention to audible noises that actually have more of a meaning than you think. This could also manifest as ideas or words in your mind. Spirit is talking to you through your thoughts, the way you hear yourself speak, and the way you're hearing other people's messages. Clairaudience is the next one, and this is receiving psychic downloads through your sense of smell. This might mean that you're walking down the hallway and you smell something that brings you a memory that then tells you what you need to know. You might also connect the smell that you're smelling with someone or something in your life, and that is an indicator that you are getting this psychic download. Clairgustance is almost the same, but it has to do with your sense of taste. And so instead of smelling things and receiving psychic downloads through your sense of smell, it's through your sense of taste. So you might actually taste something in your mouth that you're not eating, no one else is eating around you, no one's cooking, but it's just this thing that pops up to let you know that there's something going on behind the scenes. Clairtangency is an interesting one, because this means that you can physically touch an object and receive information from that object. So you go to an antique store, you touch this lamp, and automatically you're seeing stories, you know who owned it, you're getting this vibe just by physically holding or touching an object. So with that, you are physically getting information from the thing that you are touching, and that is how you're receiving your psychic information. The last one is clairempathy. And most of the time, if you're an empath, you do have this, especially if you do a lot of distant energy healings, because this psychic skill means that you're able to connect and sense what someone else is feeling, going through, experiencing when they are not around you. So with clairsentience, you might feel things in your body, you might sense the emotions of others when they're near you. Clairempathy means that you can do all of that when the person is nowhere near you. And most people have at least one of these psychic senses, if not more. And you can always grow and develop them. And it's exactly what I love helping my students learn is growing and activating each of their psychic senses. It's important to first and foremost start recognizing the signs. So as I'm speaking and saying things to you, which ones did you resonate with? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to learn more, don't forget to subscribe and follow for more information on intuition, psychic development, and energy healing.